Well, here we are. This day was never supposed to come. This year was never supposed to come, literally. When the world didn't end last year, I know several of us rushed to get those last college apps in. We had to start thinking about the future again. We just can't depend on the world for anything. Then, when the zombie apocalypse didn't happen after the world didn't end, I admit I was a bit disappointed we had no proper excuse to abandon our studies. We did, however, have our own unofficial zombie apocalypse. You all call it senioritis. I'd like to begin with an interesting word I've stumbled across. Triskaidekaphobia. Noun, Greek, fear or phobia concerning the number 13. Why is 13 considered to be unlucky? For an answer, I delved into the depths of research as far as the third Google search result. 13 were at the Last Supper. 13 Norse gods at a banquet began Ragnarok at the end of everything. 13 steps lead to the gallows. Apollo 13 was the only unsuccessful moon landing mission. Taylor Swift was born on the 13th of December. And on our 13th birthdays, we become teenagers. What's scarier than that, parents? This got me thinking. So a few weeks ago, I embarked on a quest to collect the phobias of the class of 2013. I asked 150 of you seniors, what is your biggest fear? I got some pretty wacky answers, including revealing my fears, a werewolf attack, coach arenas, James and the Giant Peach, and the government. 3 people feared not being able to eat, while 2 feared getting fat. 2 people were afraid of the return of Lord Voldemort. And in a tie with Voldemort, 2 people said they were most afraid of me. I did get some serious answers, such as regret, the unknown, the dark, drowning, heights, being alone, and death of family or friends. One very obstinate person insisted he feared nothing. According to the internet, either he is a psychopath, or he's achieved nirvana, or he's lying. The biggest fears of the class of 2013 are spiders, no surprise there, and failure. We fear the enemy of the goddess of wisdom, and we go to great lengths to avoid failure. This is why Lubbock High is so successful. This year's senior class quote is by Anne Frank, whose entire teenage life, the full 2.5 years of it, was spent in fear, but also with fearlessness. She said, how wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. So don't go out and be fearful of the world. Be fearsome. After today, no longer will triskaidekaphobia mean fear of the number 13. No, we will add to that, improve on that definition. Considering the 4th definition of fear, reverential awe, soon that Merriam-Webster's will read, triskaidekaphobia, fear of the class of 2013.